To everybody, welcome back to a GYMLESS Coaches Rundown. It is Friday the 4th of September and we are here starting with your A work today, which is going to be your single leg pushing and pulling strength. Then we're going to go into some strict upper body pushing and pulling strength, finishing off with some C work, which is just going to be some supplementary work for your push, pull and legs. So without further ado, I'll introduce my lovely assistant, Tamara Robinson, to come and demonstrate the Bulgarian split squat to start. For your A work, you are going to be alternating between a single leg Bulgarian split squat and a single leg glute hip thrust. Now in this scenario, we have a heavy aqua bag over here, and we've got a little bit of a lighter kettlebell over here. So what we're going to do today, Tammy probably doesn't want to be trying to split squat that heavier aqua bag. So rather than split squatting that, we're going to use the kettlebell, put it in a challenging position. So we're going to take it into a front rack position. Yep, and she's going to be stepped out with her right foot in front of her. The left foot's going to come up to the bench, and she's going to do anywhere between 8 to 15 reps. So in this scenario, because Tammy is a big, strong girl, she would be completing 15 reps with that 8 kg kettlebell. Don't forget that's 15 reps on each leg. Once she's done that, kettlebell goes down. She'll then rest. Her next alternated movement is going to be a single leg glute hip thrust. We all know that you can move more with your bum and your hammies generally than you can with your squat. So Tammy's going to go ahead and grab the aqua bag. She's going to sit it on her hips. Now most of you won't be using a bench like Tammy is. You'll be using a sofa, so it's nice and padded on your poor little upper backs. From here, drive the hips up. We're going to do a single leg option just like Tammy's doing. Hips come down, hips drive up. Now you can see that bag is unstable as hell, and she's doing a great job of doing those hip thrusts, 6 to 8 reps on one leg. Then she would swap sides and do exactly the same on the other side. You're going to complete 3 to 4 sets alternating back and forth. For your B work, again, you're going to be alternating back and forth between B1 and B2 for anywhere between 3 to 4 sets. Your B1 work is going to be a strict handstand push-up. Again, we have tons of progressions and regressions in your coach's notes here, so make sure you are trying to progress them. If you have been here for a while, you should know where you sit, so make sure you have a look at the rep scheme, 4 to 10 reps, and know which progression you want to be hitting for your 3 to 4 sets. Tammy is going to go ahead and choose level 4 here, which is a back to wall handstand push-up. Head comes down to the floor, touch, press straight back up. Now she's making that look extremely easy. Let's say she hits 10 reps there and then she'll come down. Remember, if you can hit the upper end of the rep scheme for your level, then you might want to think about progressing to the next level. So for Tammy, level 5 would be a wall facing strict handstand push-up. She'll then rest and then go into a B2 work, which is going to be 4 to 10 reps of a strict pulling movement. Now don't forget, for Tammy, on Wednesday, she already did a pronated bent over row. So this week, not this week. So today, rather than doing a pronated bent over row, you can see she's going to use the aqua bag still because it's going to give her a better strength, stimulus, and adaptation. But she's going to a neutral wide grip position, which is just going to hit slightly different muscles in her upper back as she completes that row. Again, 4 to 10 reps. After she's done her B work, she's then going to move into 3 rounds for quality with a minute to a minute and a half rest in between your sets. So almost think of it like a giant or monster set. She's going to complete 15 to 30 bicep curls using the kettlebell. So she's going to complete, let's say, 10 reps on each arm, which would be 20 in total. After she's done her 15 to 30 bicep curls, she's going to do 15 to 30 tricep extensions. She did overhead ones the other day, so now she's going to lie down on the floor. And from there, she's going to stick her arm up in the air. And she's going to complete some single arm tricep extensions. Again, looking for a different stimulus that she got on Wednesday. And then after she's done her 15 to 30 reps, she'll then go into 15 to 30 rear delt raises. Now with the rear delt raise, we're going to use a band for this one today. And she's literally just going to bend over like she's doing a bent over row. And she's going to pull both arms apart, just like she's doing a fly with dumbbells. So we're getting exactly the same stimulus. Now, of course, not all of you have a band. So if you've got a single dumbbell or a single kettlebell, you can complete it just the same, exactly the same movement that Tammy's doing. Perfect, just like that. Really try and think about depressing the shoulders back and squeezing them into that retract position and then flying up to the side. As always, team, don't forget to log your scores into WhatUp. We do have a team of coaches here who are eagerly awaiting the scores every single day. Don't really have anything better to do, so it is good to see your results come in. And of course, if you've got any questions or you just want some ideas given to you or your best suggestion possible, then of course, hit us up in the water cooler. If you're thinking about that question, there's probably someone else in that GYMLESS community who has the same question as well. We'll see you back here tomorrow for your Saturday tester. You're all still alive because you didn't die last week. So make sure you are getting fired up for tomorrow's workout. See you then.